Hello everyone, it's me Pramod Gajurel. My MIT ID is MIT173707. We got an assignment about this cybersecurity, and we are using the Kali Linux for our performing our tasks. We have given that we have to perform 4 tasks on Beef application on Kali Linux, which is already installed on Kali Linux. Beef is the browser exploiting framework which penetrates to the security level of any servers attacks. So here we go, our assignment on Kali Linux. We just start the Beef. When the Beef started, Beef authentication page will open. There we are on the Beef authentication page. Now we need to start the service Apache. So just type the service Apache to start. Then it will start the Apache service. Then open the files and go to the other location, where go to the computer. There will find a folder bar and open the folder bar. There you can find a www and open the HTML file folder. So there is the index.html. Then open with the other application, use the leafpad application. Now we can see the HTML text. So I have already input all the HTML text over there. So just open the terminal, and you can see there is a script line for the hookup is needed to, like, for any other user or client where we gonna hook up over there. And we can find our IP address through the if config. On the inet line we got 192.168.1.147. I have copied that IP address and placed on the script line. So whenever they gonna type or enter in our IP address, we can use their information. Now open the Beef authentication page, where the Beef username is Beef and password is Beef. So try the Beef, and password is also same, so easy. Now we can see on the online browser as well as on the offline browser. So whenever the user type or enter in our IP address, we can find them on the online browser. So yeah, there we go. I just type my IP address and I just enter to my and now through the Beef authentication page, I can access to my phone information. And this is usually used to put or thief some any information from the client server. So we can see the IP address of my phone, and here is all my information of about my phone, where the and this information is so important that hacker can easily access to this information and steal their information through the command line. The hacker can edit or change any put command on their client. So through the different commands, we can steal the information from the clients. So I will just type the change the webcam information from the social engineering text. I can just display this text on their phone or any client or any server. Just we can see on their screen. I have just executed all the typing assignment one, and this is hacked by Pramod. So that is display on the screen. I have tried a different service using the data play sound, detective Windows Media, detecting utility web player, but I couldn't access to that because nowadays the security level of the applications or any browsers has been increased so a lot that we cannot access to the information so easily, because there are different type of uh, cyber security levels, so they are protecting the data of the user. But sometimes the browsers are weak, and any hacker can penetrate through the browsers and steal all the information from the clients. So basically, BIF is used as a authentication for stealing data, and BIF is it will penetrate or steal the information from the browser. So whenever there is types of hacker is hacking this information or stealing our data, there is always a high security which is uh, provided by the cybers, like due to the any stealing data. And here the beef is an example of penetrating through the browsers. uh, so the beef is like a application which is only applicable for the Linux. So where I'm using the beef on the Kali Linux, there therefore, as I can say that beef is like a uh, browser penetrating framework as well. So whenever there is any hacker or any try to steal their data, the security works nowadays. uh, this is just an example of the security level as well as the stealing the data, where security now, due to the increase of the higher security, using this application is our hacker cannot easily penetrate through your information from your device or any servers clients, any your devices. So this is very important, that security plays a very important role on the cyber. And this kind of stealing data is still going, but we need to find different security measures to provide the security for the users. So users will be so reliable on using the browser, any type of cyber applications. This is my end of the assignment, so I would like to say thank you, and thank you for visiting my YouTube page.